Hey everybody, it's Travis with Food Forest Design Solutions, coming to you from Minnetrista, Minnesota. And today was mulch day. I got everything mulched. I had some guys show up to work, and they all showed up to work. They showed up and they worked their butts off. I didn't have to ask them to work their butts off. They did it. I figured it was going to take about 5 hours tops if they worked slow. But they worked fast and they got done in 3 hours, which I paid them for 4. And instead of paying them 18 bucks an hour, I paid them 20 an hour, because they worked hard. And but I'm gonna turn you around and show you where we're at. Tomorrow is planting day, and that means all these guilds are going to get planted out. All the trees are planted. Now all the plants are gonna get planted that are gonna go in all these fruit tree guilds. And I will start in the back by the hazelnut trees, because those are the least exciting, because they're just a hazelnut tree. And I put 3 of them in the ground, and I'll show you. Here we go. Turn you around, and there's the first one. Then we got another one over here, and another one straight ahead there. Hard to see it because all the leaves are falling now, so everything's the same color. But I'm very happy with the way this turned out. I have to rake these mounds up, these guilds, and kind of shape them a little more, but at least I'll do that after I get everything planted out. But this is cherry tree guild, and we have 8 inches of soil and about 5-6 inches of mulch on top here, but I'm going to spread this out more so it's not mounded so much. Yeah, and then we're going to plant probably about 20 different plants around the edge, around the circumference, inside diameter of this guild, around this cherry tree. And we got a couple of gooseberries here and here. Another cherry tree. I gotta fix that one too. When you do get help, sometimes they really don't know how to mulch a tree. But 2 of them didn't, 1 did. But it's no big deal. I got the mulch. I'm set. Here we got a black currant, red currant, black currant, red currant. Looks like I got some extra mulch to clean up here. And then we got, this is a row of raspberries. So this would be a raspberry hedge. And then we're gonna walk through this big tree right here. I am going to be planting some passion flowers that you can see right here. Here's some passion flowers. See, and they're gonna trellis right up this tree and make it look pretty. And here we got a couple gooseberries. And now we have the 2 apple trees, 2 plum trees, and 2 honeyberries. So plum tree, apple tree, honeyberries in the middle, plum, apple tree. And this space in front, possibility of putting another berry bush in front of these and another fruit tree. But if this tree goes, then a greenhouse is going to go here, because there's a possibility in the future that this tree goes, and this one and this one, and that will open up this yard to sun like crazy. And these are all going to get trimmed up real good. And all these trees are going to get a haircut pretty soon. And yeah, then after all the leaves fall off, we get a better kind of sense of what looks like what. And that's perfect time to prune these trees. Now let me go up here, and then you can kind of see down. God, it looks real nice. And this has a nice slope to it, so these beds are going to hold a lot of that water in the soil. There's 8 inches of soil underneath there, garden soil and compost mix. A beautiful soil. I got it from minnesotatopsoil.com. Amazing soil. It's their garden mix. I think it's a 50, 30, 20, something like that. 30% compost, 20% peat, and then 50% soil, I believe. But amazing, amazing mixture. I've used it before and have amazing results with it. But there we go. I'm going to run around, and these are going to be planted out tomorrow with a bunch of supporting plants. Every one of them is going to have comfrey. There's going to be comfrey planted in each one, and that's going to mine all the nutrients deep down in that soil. Oh, a little chipmunk is coming over to watch me. I don't think he realizes I see him. But there, let's walk to the front. This is all going to be, these are echinacea and black-eyed Susans that were taken from here, and they're going to go in front. I'll show you exactly where. A few of them are going to go in the guilds, the cherry tree guilds, and maybe a couple in these guilds here also. They're going to be all over the place. And this area here is going to be the annual garden. I dropped a grapevine right there. I'm building a box for that, and then we're going to use that trellis right there. So we're going to have grapes going up that trellis. I might get one more grape tree or grapevine for the other side, so run up each side of that. And then this sidewalk here, I'm going to have raised beds on each side. And then there's going to be a cattle panel trellis that's going to be over. It's going to make a tunnel over this sidewalk, so you'll be walking through a tunnel of melons, of cucumbers, zucchinis, squashes, beans, everything is going to be in the tunnel trellis going over here. And next week I'll be putting in an herb spiral in the empty spot at the bottom of the stairs where the sun is hitting over there. It's going to be about 9 feet across, maybe 10, depends how much space I got over there. I think I got plenty of room for that, and I'm going to pick up the bricks probably tomorrow or Sunday, and then I'll get that built. All that soil over there is going to go in it, and all this material I have over here. And yeah, and then that's going to be ready to go, and next spring we'll put all the herbs in there. So let's go to the front. And as you can see, I still have some soil left over, and I'm going to get the skid steer again, and I'm going to move that pile over here, and I'm going to tarp it. And next spring we're going to use that in the raised beds. And here we got a apricot guild, and then here in front, and here that's going to look beautiful in the spring. I don't know if you ever seen an apricot tree bloom, but they have the most beautiful pink flowers, and they smell amazing. So we're gonna have 2 of them blooming at the same time right in front of this seating area. And obviously this stuff will be gone, and then that, and then here is going to be the centerpiece of the front yard. This is now a hugelkultur bed. Underneath here, on the bottom layer is cardboard, and there's about 6 to 8 inches of leaves and twigs and sticks and everything we could find. Just raked it all up and put like 10 wheelbarrows of live stuff on there, and then covered it up with 8 inches of soil and about 6 inches of mulch. And then I got plenty more mulch to add to it, and I'm going to be planting on there. There's going to be some climbing roses, red roses going up that trunk, and then there's going to be some native grasses. It's going to be beautiful, but this is going to be a nice pollinator garden with all different colors in it. But that's where we're at, and that's where I got today. That's what I'm doing today. I gotta get home, get my social media done, get all my videos posted to YouTube to have them uploaded. I just have to add the descriptions and everything, and that's that. But if you would like to turn your yard into an amazing regenerative edible landscape, get a hold of me, Travis at foodforestabundance.com, or go to foodforestdesign.solutions. Hit my contact form and let's have I'll give you a free consultation or a free home visit if you live near me, and let's get the garden of your dreams, or the yard of your dreams, Garden of Eden. Have an amazing weekend, my friends. Grow food, not lawns.